you're getting ready to do your little quiz thing on those writing the linear equations, and you said you wanted to see 24 and 31. All right, do you have it? All right, 24. So you're given 2 points. Can I see the book? What page is it? 194. All right. One 194. Number 24, you were asked -6, 2, and 3, 6. Okay? Now, you all right? Okay. Sure? You sure you're all right? You all right? Okay. Oh. If you were in class today, Mister, you would get a birthday wish. So and you better watch this video because you're not going to know what's going on. I have to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Beep. Happy birthday to you. If you're the beep, then you know you're the beep. And we know you're the beep. So everybody, happy birthday, beep. Everybody, right? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, beep. Okay. That was just a minute long. Now, let's talk about this. 2 points. We're going to write the equation of the line that passes through those 2 points. The first thing we have to do is find the slope, correct? So, monkey tails on top, right on? All right, here we go. So, our x's, what will I subtract in that numerator? 6 minus 2. And the denominator? 3 minus -6, which ends up being plus 6. Excellent. Now, we get 4/9. Ooh, is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. It's giving you a rise over run. We don't like it. Tough crap. No. 2 will go into 4, but it won't go into 9. Ah, okay. So now pick a point, any point. Which point do you want to deal with? Why? Because it's positive. I don't want to deal with a negative number if I don't have to. I agree. Now we're going to plug that into. Now look, you were asking me earlier, I need to see one with the slope and a point. Do I have the slope? Do I have a point? Okay? This is your new problem. Got it? Here we go. Y. What's Y, folks? Y is 6. What's M? 4/9. What's X? 3. Or 3/1. And that's going to allow us to find B, right on? Okay. So we're going to cross cancel because 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 9 3 times. And we get 6 is equal to 4/3 plus B. 4 times 1 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. Right on? Okay. If you remember from fractions, no, you reduced incorrectly. That's what it was. Because 3 goes into 24. Well, 4 times 3 is 12/9. Did you use the other point? Okay, then you would have had mx. It would have been 4 times -6, which is -24, 9 times 1. But it still ought to work out the same way, okay? I need to have like denominators, folks. All right, I'm going to have to look at your work. Since I'm doing this problem this way, I'm going to finish it this way, but I will look at your work to see where you went wrong, okay? Since you used a different point than I did, okay? All right, now, if I have 1 and 3 as my denominators, folks, what's my common denominator? It has to be 3. This is where you'll use your calculators, and it's fine by me if you do. But what number divided by 3 gives you 6? Nope. What number divided by 3 gives you 6? 18. 3 times 6 is 18. And then I would subtract 4/3 from both sides. Justin, what did you end up getting? Okay, I'm thinking you made just a careless mistake because you should have 14/3. Do I have the slope given, yes or no?
Yeah.
Here it is, positive 4/9. Do I have my y-intercept? Yes, 14/3. And folks, I would prefer if you leave them as improper fractions, okay? Especially slope, leave it as a fraction. Did you have -6, +2 as your first point? Okay. I'll have to look at your work to see what you did. I'm not going to do 31 because it's the same type of problem. Okay? You're given 2 points. Kevin, are you good on that? Yeah? So now you don't need to see. Okay, Carson? Slope is a fraction? Okay, watch. Okay. Where do I start? I don't know where to start. Tell me where to start. Yep. Now what? Hey, let me work this way. Hold up. Because Justin needs to see it. -6/2. -6/2. -6/2. Okay? Hey, label all these points. 4/9 is M, right? What's -6? What's 2? All right, Carson, go. Tell me what to do. So go.
2 equals 4/9 times -6.
Justin, you see what I'm doing here? I'm doing your problem, okay? All right, so look what's going to happen. 3 will go into 6 and 9, correct? 3 goes into 6 2 times. It goes into 9 3 times. That gives me 2 is equal to -8/3. Did you have that? Yes or no? Okay. Yes, you did. Okay. I want 3 as my denominator. 3 times 2 is 6. Add 8. And I get 14/3. I still get the same thing. Okay? Now, write your equation. Y is equal to, what's your slope, folks? 4/9 plus 14/3 is your y-intercept. It's the same equation using a different point. Okay? Other questions? Are we cool? All right, y'all need to look live. Here we go. Sheet of paper out on your desk. 3 problems. I'm so sorry you guys are so sleepy because, you know, I'm sorry. Here we go. I guess so. Well, shoot. Hold up. going to put these 3 problems on a sheet of paper and you're going to turn this in to me. You're writing equations in slope-intercept form. Everything should be off your desk except for a piece of paper and a calculator and a pencil maybe. Okay? Or a pen. Whatever. Should be a pencil. But some folks are still like they just walked into class. They still don't have, it's like a foggy brain right now. Okay? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to do these 3 problems. I just went over every single one of these problems. I'm not going to help you on this. You need to bow up. Do this. 3 problems. You've got until 1/4 till. That's it. That's 25 minutes to do 3 problems. That's about 8 minutes a problem. Good luck. All right. So more practice. More practice. Okay? All right, so when you're given well, let's start like this. What are the 2 things that we have to plug into M and B? Those are the only ones that if we have to have things left over in an equation, that's what we have. Those are the 2 places where we have to have numbers in order to have an equation. Now, there are special cases. Those special cases are when we have horizontal and vertical lines, folks, okay? Now, M represents what? Slope. Please write this down. Do not assume that you know what this means. B represents what? The y-intercept. What is the y-intercept? It's the point on the y-axis that the line crosses. It's where the line crosses the y-axis. Okay? Those are the 2 things that we have to have in an equation, except for horizontal and vertical lines. Okay? Those are 2 special cases. Now, what are we going to do with that? We're going to look the same format you just saw. Okay, we can all, well, some of us are going to maintain up here. You're going to keep doing well, keep doing well, keep doing well. Some of us, we have nowhere to go but up, okay? So that's my hope. Here we go. We ready to roll on? Here we go. So let's look at our first example. If I were to give you, well, let me give it to you this way. If I were to give you M is equal to 1/2, B equals 5, folks, what do we have to start with? The formula, the equation. Y equals mx plus b. Now, what do we do? Now, when I give it to you that way, you know immediately, plug it in, you know immediately what to do. We just substitute the values. We substitute the numbers for what 2 variables? M and B. Y'all know that now. Right on. Y is equal to 1/2 x plus 5. Right on?
Right on.
Okay. Do I have my equation? Yeah. That's my answer. What if I say slope equals -2, y-intercept is -7? Oh, well. Why? Where do we start? Where do we start?
All you gotta do is write the formula.
Write the formula. Why?
The line of safety.
Because the y-intercept is the variable b. And the slope is which variable? M. So it's very simple. It's the same problem we just did. It just looks different, isn't it? I'm actually telling you what this stuff is. So what is my final equation going to look like? Negative 2x minus 7. How many of you got? You're like, yeah, okay, I got that. And so many people missed that first problem. Guys, I counted them 20 points each. I spotted you 40 points. And when I spot you that many points, I'm not giving a lot of partial credit, okay?
I graphed it. I don't know why I graphed it because I thought.
Didn't have to. Here's this one. Slope is negative 1/3. And the y-intercept is 2. Write that equation. Y equals negative 1/3 x plus plain old 2? Plain old 2? Did you copy it wrong? If you copy, it's fine because your answer's right, Carson, with yours, the way you copied it. How many of you had that as your answer? Very good. Very good. All right, let's change gears again then. Okay, star-worthy. One step up from that is to be told that your slope is negative 2, and it passes through the point. Y'all, I have no idea what this is going to be. Let's go 1, 3. It's probably going to be really nasty with the fraction. Now, where do we start? Y equals mx plus b. We got to start with formula. We got to start with the format, that slope-intercept equation. If I had to label every single one of those numbers that I'm given, 1 is x, 3 is y. What's negative 2? M. Very good. Very good.
Well, I got two numbers.
Now, what can I do now?
You can plug it all in.
Plug it all in. All right, so y is going to be 3.
Equals negative 2 times positive 1 plus b.
Do you guys agree with that? Yeah? What do I do now?
Times the negative 2 and 1.
To be able to solve for what?
B.
I'm going to solve for b. All right, here we go.
3
3 equals negative 2 plus b.
add 2.
Is she right? Add 2 to both sides. 5 is equal to b, yes? Okay. Oh, Lord, what do I do now? Oh, Lord. Just rewrite what? Why? All right, so you're saying I was given slope to begin with, wasn't I? And now what do I have? My b. So all I'm doing, this is like the first 2 or 3 examples we've already done, isn't it? So y is equal to, you tell me. Negative 2x plus 5. Shut up. Is that it?
Yeah.
No way. Shut the front door. For real? Okay, so, check it out by plugging in the x and the y. Because if I were to be able to do that, I would have my left side equal to my right side, right? If I put my numbers in correctly, Daniel's exactly right. I could put my XY ordered pair into my new equation, and my left side would be equal to my right side. Very good. Very good. Very, 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 very good. All right, let's look at another one. All right, you guys do this one. Slope equals negative 3. And the line passes through the point 1, negative 4. You do that one yourself. So All right, so what do I do? First thing, what is it?
Write the old formula.
Write the old formula. Y equals mx plus b. Now what? Alexis, what do I do? Pardon me? Which are, what are they? Okay, now what? Anybody, come on, talk to me.
Negative 4 equals negative 3 plus b.
Is she right?
Add 3.
Add 3.
And then b equals negative 1.
I'm done, right?
Plug it back in. Y equals mx plus b. Y equals negative 3 minus
Where's the negative 3 coming from?
n. That's equal.
It was given, right? It was given to me in the beginning. Negative 3x.
Minus 1.
How many of you had negative 3x minus 1? Rock on, okay? One more step. 2 stars. Okay? This is more important. All right, so let's go 3, 0, 2, 1.
What example is this?
Number 6. All right, what have we been doing to begin with?
Y equals mx plus b.
We've been writing that formula, and we know that there are 2 letters that we substitute in to at the very end. What are they? And slope is m, y-intercept is b. I don't have the slope. Oh, my Lord.
Equals y 2 minus y 1.
What? Monkey butt?
Tail.
Monkey,
Tail.
which is going to help us do what?
Sinus wave.
All right, that's better. Monkey butt. Y sub 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Y sub 2 minus monkey butt. What are the monkey butts, Lauren? Seriously, are we calling it monkey butts?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
1 minus 0 and 2 minus 0.
No way. I need to play the lottery. This is too, I just made this up, y'all. This doesn't happen. 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 minus 3 is, which is, how do I need to go play the lottery. Do y'all understand why? Because I made that problem up in my head and it worked out nicely. Right. Now what?
You can do
Why? Okay, it's up there, but what do I do? Plug what in? What is it, Jade? Time out. Jade, go. Say what? One of them thingies. Which one of them thingies? 3.
pair.
The ordered pair. Why do you want to use 3 and 0? Because it's got a 0 in it. Pick a point, any point. It's like pick a card, any card. All right, so we're going back to y equals mx plus b. What's our y, folks? There we go. Whew. What's m? Negative 1 times 3 plus b. You're saying add 3 to both sides. Okay, I'm done, right? Whoa, Maddie. Shabba. Maddie, go. Where'd you get the negative 1 from? The m that I solved for a while ago. And where did you get the 3 from? The b that I just solved for. Can I clean that up a little bit? How can I clean that equation up? Negative x plus 3. How many of you had, out of curiosity, hold on, you don't even know what I was going to say, a $100 bill in your pocket? Huh, see? Wish I had one. How many of you had negative x plus 3? All right, keep your hands up. How many of you had negative 1x plus 3? Right on. Very good. Okay. Any questions at all? Little something, something. Here we go. Last one. What example is this? This is 7, right? This one ought to be okay. What's the first thing I need to do, Joseph?
monkey butt.
Lauren, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the monkey tail.
What are the y values? 3 minus 3. What are my what?
5 minus 2.
Oh, -5 minus -2.
Which gave you -6 divided. Ah!
Which is why you got fractions. What's -6 divided by -3? +2, right on. How many of you got slope is +2?
What?
Now,
What did I mess up at?
how? All right, time out. Okay, first of all, stop talking. Let me do my job. Okay. X sub 1, Y sub 1. X sub 2, Y sub 2. -3 minus 3. You got that? The bottom, the denominator. X sub 2 is -5 minus -2. I guarantee you, how many of you had 7 as your denominator? You had -2? Okay, then that's why you had a mistake. Okay? Now, here we go. Y equals mx plus b. If you got this problem wrong, you need to correct your notes. You don't ever want a problem wrong in your notes. Here we go. We got to pick a point. Which point are you going to choose? The left one. Why, Cody? It only has one negative and they're smaller numbers, aren't they? Okay. All right, so here we go. Y is 3. My slope is 2. My x is -2 plus b. Do you guys agree with that? Okay. So 3 equals -4 plus b. Now what?
Plus 4. B equals 7.
And then, folks,
Y equals mx plus b. Then y equals -2x plus 5.
hold up.
It says not -2x coming.
Positive 2x plus what, Justin? Plus 7. How many of you had 2x plus 7?
I had 7.
Very good. High five. Right on. Okay. Here's what you're going to do for me. Get your books out. Get your books out. Pardon me. Yes, you are. Folks, nobody's going to hear this, which, you know, whatever. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to flip to page 201. Page 201. And y'all know, no matter what the instructions say, I want it always in slope-intercept form, right? Okay? I want you to do the following problems. I want you to do 14 through 16 on that page. Okay? Tomorrow, you better come in here ready. Yep. That's it. Okay? That's going to give you time to get this done before you leave class today. So, work on this now.